Check, check. Pleasant good day, guys. Simmer here, Bar for Bar TV. What's the date today? Damn. Forgive me, guys. I'm a little under the weather here. Let's see. It's the 6th of June, and it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I have great news for you guys, but I also have terrible news. Let's start with the bad news. Okay, so last week, Friday, I did travel to Connecticut for the song Clash. That was Mad Squad versus King AP versus Love Symphony, and that went down in Connecticut. Unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, I was unable to record the event. But this has nothing to do with the promoters. Big up the promoters. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. And I'll definitely be back in Connecticut for another song clash at some point, you know. But unfortunately, I was unable to catch that footage. Nevertheless, I was able to capture the all-white party which happened on Rosedale Avenue in the Bronx. But this leads me to the good news now. Now, when I recorded that event, it ended up to be very long, extremely long. It was over 5 hours long, and I was forced to learn some editing. So I'm very proud of myself that I can now edit a video or two. But leads me to my next point, which will be good news or bad news depending on how you look at it. But going forward, I will have to start charging persons to record some events, right? It's very difficult to upload to YouTube. I'm starting to realize why there may be this little void where it comes to recording dances and live footage from DJs playing various sets of music. The YouTube copyright is crazy. When you watch my videos, such as Clean Stamp with Brave Star, any type of juggling, any party event out there, just notice there will be muted sections of the video. And that's because the copyright claims may come in, and when they do, I have to trim them out of the video. So if you're watching the video and it all of a sudden goes silent, you don't hear no music, that's because of copyright claims, right? So the way I see it, better to get the footage, do some editing if necessary, do some trimming if necessary, meaning take the audio out, leave it muted, and still share it with the world. But with this comes a very tedious process of, well, YouTube is the system, is going to go through the entire video, check it for copyright, and then it's going to tell me each one that I need to fix up. This is time consuming, it takes very long, and I apologize to all those who are waiting on the all-white footage. You know, it will be released soon. But basically, I had to clean it up. And it's a lot of footage. I first did one video about 5 hours long or so. I had to cut that down into 3 parts because YouTube wasn't allowing me to trim from such a large video. So I then had to re-edit again, cut it into 3 separate parts, and I'll be uploading it that way. So first part is uploaded. I think I got one more section to trim. Second part, I edited this morning. I've got no sleep last night. That's why I'm up so early making this video. I've been editing all night just for one video. And if I continue to move at that rate, at that pace, I'm not only not going to have any money for myself, time for myself, that it's not going to be workable. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to start to get into some charging because I may have to get someone to assist me with the video editing and that sort of stuff. Because if some of you probably already know, I have another YouTube channel, Anti Scenes. So they both keep me fairly busy, you know. And to edit these videos is going to be time consuming. I got to start hitting people with a small charge, all right? Other good news is all those previous clashes that I uploaded, 50 Caliber versus Brave Star, the Gangster Tonic Wine Clash series. I am going to be working on re-uploading all of those clashes, but as one clip, as one continuous clip. I'm going to put all those clips together because I realize some people don't like the clip system. It will have to stay that way for now for several reasons. But eventually, in the long run, even if a clash is released and it's clipped up, it will eventually be re-released as one entire clip. Alright? Clash this weekend. Soul Sonic and oh boy. Still under the weather. You know how that goes. Sorry guys. Soul Sonic and Supersonic. Soul Stereo and Supersonic. My bad. And that's this Saturday going on in Brooklyn. I have been trying to get the authority to record. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see what happens. But I do have an event on Friday. It's a Bring a Bottle and Come event. And I'll be capturing the footage for that. Bar for Bar TV will be on the scene. We now have lights and that sort of thing. Ain't nothing stopping us at night. When I go back to Antigua, we'll be fully equipped, you know what I mean, to handle any type of dance or any type of event that we want to cover, you know? So just giving you guys a brief update on what's happening. You're not seeing much uploaded to the channel at this time, but I guarantee you the footage is there. I'm just working on it, all right? So don't forget, don't cost you nothing to hit that button if you're not part of the team already. But Bar for Bar TV, we're moving on to great things, I tell you. And I just like to say thank you, New York. The support has been real. There's been a lot of interviews that I've scheduled, but if they're going to materialize, I'm not sure, because a lot of these persons, some may be far from New York, some are traveling to and from Antigua and to and from the South, Atlanta, different places. So I try my best to work on these interviews. I don't want to drop no names here because I don't know if these are going to materialize. So, but to all those showing me the support, showing the channel the support, I appreciate you guys, right? Simmer, signing out. Look out for that footage soon. Definitely be uploaded before the day is out. It's a rainy, cold one in New York this morning. The sun was out nice yesterday, but you know how that go. Big up, guys. Bar for Bar TV. Simmer. I'm out. Peace. One.